Me? I never killed a rabbit before. Neither have I. I just can't do it. I can't do it either. Might as well let him go.
Let him go.
I think we got him now.
Take back everything I said. It worked.
I knew it was gonna work all the time.
Yeah, I bet you did. Come on.
Albert! What is it? Berries, hundreds of them. We can make it now. We can make it. They're good.
Let's only eat half of him now and save the rest for later.
All right.
Those berries look good.
Yeah.
You feeling better?
Yeah. Sleepy Eye, here we come. Let's go.
Let's eat some of those berries and then follow.
Yeah.
Come on. My stomach. Oh, berries. Berries. Berries.
Them two didn't leave much, did they?
Uh-oh. We're splitting.
Looks like a bad one building up.
Cares, we'll be in Sleepy Eye in a couple hours.
So will the boys.
I was just closing up.
We've come for a letter. It's addressed to Charles Ingalls.
Ingalls, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me look. Well, there it be. Come in quite a few days ago.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're obliged.
I don't believe I've seen you boys around before.
Oh, we're passing through.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. Could you tell us where we'd get something to eat?
And maybe stay the night?
Well, the only rooming house in town is Mrs. Channing's. She could feed you and put you up for the night. It's up the end of the road, biggest house in town.
Thank you.
We're obliged. What are you talking about? We don't have any money.
I know that. We got something better than money.
What?
Sad little faces. Come on.
Now, who in the world is that? Harvey, pass over them peas.
Well, who do we have here?
Sorry to bother you like this, ma'am.
Oh, come in out of the downpour. My heavens.
Land sakes, if you ain't a sight.
Sorry to get your floors all wet, ma'am.
Don't worry about the floor. Now, what are you boys doing out on a day like this, huh?
Well, the storm came on us real sudden before we could find shelter.
Well, why didn't you just go home?
Home. Did you hear that, brother?
Yeah.
Well, where are you from? Now, where are your folks?
Our folks?
They're dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Yes, we're orphans. We've been orphans over a month now.
Land's sakes.
We lived over Walnut Grove. One night our house caught fire and burned to the ground. My brother and me are the only ones to get out.
Land's sakes.
We got no other family, so we just been doing for ourselves.
You mean you two are all alone in the world?
Yes,
I declare.
We're down to our last few berries. Folks told us there was a lot of work up in Lafayette. Well, that's where we were heading when the storm hit. We shouldn't be here standing on this kind lady's floor dripping.
we better go.
Not in this rain, you're not. Now, you get out of them wet shirts at least. Supper's on the table, and I'll get some towels. Can you believe it? Why, they're two little men.
Hungry ones, too.
Yep, there's hungry, all right.
Would you like a little dessert?
I sure would.
Oh, no, Andy. We've been given too much already.
Nonsense. We've got plenty. Rice pudding? You like rice pudding, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
No, please, you've been too kind. Next thing you'll offer us some of that chocolate cake over there.
And you'll take it with no argument. Do you understand?
So much like Ma, ain't she, Andy?
Yeah, so much like Ma. I'll have some of that chocolate cake, too.
I'll get it right now. Regular little men.
Wait till those two finish eating all that food. They can't pay for it. They're going to be in a mess of trouble.
Yeah, I hope they call a law and put a little fear of God in them.
Yeah. It'll still work out perfect, though. We'll let them spend the night in jail. We can come in tomorrow and tell them that we heard and came on the stage. In the meantime, we can get us a warm bed and get out of this rain and get some food. I'm hungry.
Right, that'll teach them a lesson. How much money did you bring?
For what?
For the bed and the food, how much money did you bring? You did bring money.
Charles, I thought you had some money.
I didn't bring any money.
Do something for you, gentlemen. Constable!
Oh, Constable? Constable, we're just waiting out here for those two little boys to finish eating.
For what?
Well, you see, we've been following those two little boys now for about 3 days now, and we were...
You've been following two little boys for 3 days?
Oh, no, you don't understand.
I hope to St. Francis I don't.
No. You see, those are our little boys in there.
Yeah,
Oh, they're your two little boys.
right.
Yeah.
And you've been following them for 3 days?
Yeah, it's a little hard to explain.
You see, it's kind of like a test.
A test? I expect your boys would recognize you on sight.
Of course.
Yeah?
Well, then, let's just go on over and see.
Oh, no. We can't do that. See, it'll spoil everything. We don't want them to see us until they get in trouble.
Until they get into trouble.
Yeah. You see them eating in there? They haven't got any money. They can't pay for it. So as soon as that woman finds that, they're going to get in a lot of trouble.
Charles, looks like they're finishing up in there.
Hey, they're going to get it now.
They don't look like they're in trouble to me. Let's see how much money you've got.
Well, you see, we don't actually have any money with us.
That's what I kind of figured. I've seen and heard things in my life I wish I hadn't, and you two.
Oh, now, Constable, please believe me. I can explain this to you.
Now get...
listen, sir.
Go on.